This is Salarywatchman and welcome to yet another video. I have not been posting much on my channels due because I've been very busy running around and we have a new BTO. The last few months have been quite crazy, buying things, booking for contractors, and finally it's up. So this will be my very last video in this really nice rental apartment. It's kept us safe for almost 2 years. My new content will be, of course, filmed in my new location, so I can't wait for that. I know some of you have been asking on the comments, personal messaging me as well to ask me when's my next drop. Thank you so much. And here it is. So this watch I'm wearing now, it is a homage to the Omega Speedmaster, a Pagani design. My unboxing and my review of this watch will be happening in a minute. It aims to be like the Speedmaster, the Omega Speedmaster, but somehow it has a different look. It has a very distinct look from Pagani Design. I don't know how to explain it. Somehow it feels good. Yeah, it feels good wearing it. And this is the version 3. And of course, it's an improvement from the previous versions. And how to tell, it is the white hands that you see. Yeah, so my Buckshot brothers, they were very cute and they noticed that I said that. So they looked out on AliExpress and they got it for just in time for my birthday. Yeah, so thank you so much, guys. It's humbling to know that I think passions are important and I'm so happy that they caught that. Yeah, so let's take a look at this watch in detail right now.
As usual, it is always exciting to open up a brand new Pagani design, almost like unwrapping a new toy. Of course, the Pagani provides the usual foam protection and the blue microfiber cloth. Let's go straight into the specs here. 40mm in diameter, 14mm thick and 47mm lug to lug, and weighs 140 grams. It comes tastefully with the James Bond NATO strap that has a Pagani sign buckle. Very nice. And yes, the watch comes with an instructional booklet and an undated warranty card, which you can forget about. Sliding the watch off the foam, immediately you know Pagani put some effort improving on the V3. I am a little late to the game here, and as we speak, Pagani is already selling the V4. The initial feeling of this piece is awesome with quality. I mean, the stickers are still on there, but the claps seem to be really solid. We will know in time if it is good. The case back here is screwed down, and yes, since it is a homage to Omega Speedy, it features a rocket moving in space with a backdrop of possibly Jupiter. I do not know where it is heading, maybe across the moon, as you can see in the foreground. Now, let's get those stickers off. I have not removed the links just yet, so the naked feel of this bracelet seems comfy and the claps seem really secure. However, a little spoiler alert here, once I sized it up, while wearing it, I realized when you jiggle your wrist, there is a clinging sound just like this. Reason being is that the steel is an inferior grade. I mean, to be fair, the price you pay here justifies it. Really, it is not a deal breaker. This watch is powered by the Seiko VK63, which comes with the visible small ticking seconds on 1 out of the 3 subdials. The 2 other subdials indicate the minutes and the 24-hour indication. There is also a date complication at the 4 o'clock. It is always visually pleasing to activate the chronograph, which sweeps, reminding you of the hybrid nature of this timepiece, featuring the reliability of Seiko's mechanical and quartz caliber. One of my favorite quartz movements, really. An interesting point to note, the chronograph, once complete with its 60-minute cycle, it will automatically stop and reset on itself.
So there you have it. That was my review on the Pagani Design PD-1701. Correct reference number? Yes, 1701. The subject of contention here is, would you buy one? I call it something called the paise factor, where you're wearing a homage instead of the actual Speedmaster. However, I understand that the Speedmaster is not attainable to most. In the past, when I got my Speedmaster, it was about 5k Singapore. However, now it is minimally 7 to 8 for the leather version, right? And for the stainless steel version, it's at the 10,000 range. For those who just want the design aesthetic looks, I think these are great options. Another subject of debate is, what other homages will compare to the Pagani Design 1701. And of course, yes, you said it, it is the Omega Moonswatch. The Moonswatch obviously was a publicity success and an amazing rendition of the actual Speedmaster. And of course, coming from Swatch, who owns Omega, it is very appealing and attainable, right? And it's so sought after, and you can see the craziness that happened in Seoul, Korea when I was there for a holiday. It was just mad, right? And it happened all over the world. However, if you put these two side by side, in terms of quality and design and appeal, of course there's always pros and cons. The Moonswatch has its own downsides. The bioceramic material, it leaks, it's not the best material. People had complained about it, especially the blue one, and also its movement. Swatch has always been creating watches which are fun, and a friend of mine just mentioned it is like buy to throw away, like the Bata situation. There's a buy and throw away, BATA. Singaporeans have that joke of Bata. Yeah, so my friends has mentioned that it is the Bata of the watch world. Watches are meant to be bought and have fun, and in a short few years, if it doesn't work, you throw it out and then you just get a new one. The question comes out, right? Is the movement going to last? It is a quartz movement after all. However, the quality of the quartz is questionable as well. And it's all proprietary. You wouldn't know what exactly goes on. Of course, they pride quality, right? In the standpoint of that, if you put it side by side with this, you're getting so much out of this watch. It's a Seiko VK hybrid movement, so you're getting a very reliable movement from this. And in terms of price point, the Pagani is like less than half than what you get of the Moonswatch. So this is my take, right? If you really want a practical workhorse homage and you want something that will last, the Pagani Design is for you. However, if you like the original, so to speak, if you like the prestige of the Omega brand, if you like the Omega Speedmaster look and feel, of course the Moonswatch is for you. However, the price point varies. Pagani is in the region of 100 plus Singapore dollars, and the Moonswatch is close to 300 over Singapore dollars. So you make the choice. I mean, I'm here to deliver a rational review of the watches. Yeah, so there you have it. That was the review of the Pagani Design Speedmaster Homage 1701. Do look out for my new content in my new location. Do give me time to settle down as well. I think I'll take a bit of time there. But till then, take care, be healthy, love watches always, and I'll see you in my next one.